A lot of Americans are putting down their cocktail and switching it out for a non-alcoholic drink that can still give them a buzz, but doctors have a warning. It's called Kratom, and it's extracted from a plant out of Southeast Asia. Now, Kratom drinks and pills are sold at bars, gas stations, and smoke shops. They're often billed as a healthier and non-addictive alternative to alcohol, and people who try it say they like it because it's an energy booster, a mood enhancer, and a pain reliever. But the FDA is warning the public against taking Kratom because they say it can also be as addictive as an opioid. Joining me now is Dr. Tom Pitts, a board-certified neurologist. Dr. Pitts, you know you're a friend of the show, and we have to come to you to get the real deal on things like this. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration estimates that 1.7 million Americans used Kratom in 2021. Now, the FDA says it's not approved for U.S. consumption. The drug is unregulated, going unchecked. How is it for sale in places like gas stations?
Hey, Nick and Adrienne, thanks for having me. And Nick, before we go forward, I got to wish you a belated Happy Veterans Day and thank you for your service, my friend. We appreciate you very much and all the veterans. But diving into your question, this has been an ongoing battle. I mean, now there are some numbers. I just saw grand rounds on Kratom recently, and I've had some patients with seizures related to Kratom. It might be as high as 3.5 million users. Wow. And because it is unregulated at various levels at different states, there might be a lot of people that just aren't telling us they're using it. How is it being sold? Well, essentially, you can go to a kava bar, which is non-addictive, and you can get Kratom there, which is illegal, but not really regulated. And you can also buy it online, and you can get it at the bodegas or smoke shops, like you said. So widely unregulated. And I would say it's not really per se like it acts like an opiate. It's an atypical opiate. And I would just point out real quick, there's nothing natural about it. Kratom is natural at about 2 grams of a leaf or something like that. What we're ingesting in pills is usually something like 20 times that concentration because they're adding a hydroxylated group of kratom in there. So it's processed, unregulated, for profit, heavily lobbied for. DEA was going to make it Schedule I twice at the recommendation of the HHS. Lobby came in, I think like 40 Congress people wrote, or 60 maybe, 140,000 signatures. Magically, it's on the list of drugs of concern.
So what's the deal then? Who's the target audience for Kratom? Who's actually using this stuff?
All right. Well, 82% of people who use it are Caucasian, and over 80% of people who use it have a master's degree. So we can't blame it on the youth. Now, I'm not saying they're not using it, right? But young people have access to the typical stuff, marijuana, stuff like that. People who have jobs, people who are higher end people, they don't want to use alcohol. Kratom does not show up on a standard drug test, so it's an alternative for a buzz for certain people, most of whom are using it at much higher at a low dose. It's a coffee, it's a stimulant kind of effect. At higher doses, opiate effects, right? It's more potent than morphine in animal models. So you have young people using it. You have people who think that this is a substitute for opiate withdrawal. So they're trying to get off opiates or pain pills. They use Kratom. What they find is they've substituted one addiction for another, and Kratom does have withdrawal, and it can be lethal in some people.
And Dr. Pitts, they're telling themselves because it's natural, it's not as toxic to my system or whatever. Now, the FDA issued a statement regarding Kratom saying it will, quote, continue to warn the public against the use of Kratom, whether for medical or non-medical purposes. Quickly, what are some of the side effects, Dr. Pitts?
All right. And I just want to be clear. I mean, Kratom does help at very low doses, right? For what we're talking about, pain, things like that. It's just unregulated. It needs to be studied. So we're not saying it doesn't work. It needs to be studied because side effects can be CNS or central nervous system derangement. It works on your brain. It can change your impulsivity. It can cause hallucinations. It can cause liver toxicity and damage, smooth muscle damage, seizures, and death.
Wow. Okay. Those would be enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The addiction thing is aside, definitely something I wouldn't worry less about if death is also on the list. Dr. Tom Pitts, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.